Hey Camille, thanks for having us by you.
Hi, thank you. Welcome to my farm.
I know you are busy, but thanks for this moment to talk about you and know you better. So let's go for the first question.
Yeah.
How would you describe Camille?
Brave, courageous, resilient, never give up attitude.
Okay. And second question. Your role model growing up.
Ooh, I'd have to say my mom. The strong, independent woman. She raised my brother and I a lot on her own as well, so she did a good job.
And today?
Today, my role model?
Yeah.
I'd have to say, I think God. I think God's a good role model.
Why?
Because there's nothing he can't do. So and that's what I aspire to be like, nothing that I can't do.
You have a farm. Tell us about this farm.
I do have a farm.
Yeah.
So this right here is Victoria, and that over there is Penny. So I have 2 cows, we have a horse, and we got this farm about a little over 3 years ago.
Okay. And what's the most incredible moment being here on the farm?
I'd have to say when this isn't the real answer, but when I wake up in the morning and I hear the chickens whenever I live on the farm, that would be one of the most incredible moments.
And what's the first thing you think about it when you wake up this morning?
What I'm gonna have for breakfast?
Okay. Is this a special diet or is just bread, egg?
I think just whatever I feel like in the moment. This morning I had gluten-free toast with almond butter, that's what it's called, almond butter, along with peanut butter, and then some dates on top.
And let's do a perfect breakfast.
My perfect breakfast, if I could choose, would have to be...
Like American breakfast or some Camille special?
I think so. I think actually bandeja paisa. Bandeja paisa. Yeah, in the morning.
So you have like a similarity with Colombia or something like that, or it's just you would like to eat bandeja paisa?
Yeah, actually, I also grew up with Colombian culture.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it is to the Colombian people living in Curaçao.
Yeah.
Hey, next question, Camille. When is your birthday?
March 4th, 1999.
Okay, so you are now 26, 27?
Yeah, 26. I just turned 26 in March,
Okay.
so.
And a most remarkable birthday you had?
I would have to say, well, apart from my quinceañera, because I did have a quinceañera, and it was a masquerade theme. So I was very into masquerade and vampires at the time, so we had that theme. But I would have to say it would be my 16th birthday because I spent my 16th birthday alone in the military academy. So that was like a coming of age for me.
Wow. You choose to go to a military school?
Yeah.
I think in the US then.
Yeah.
Okay, and why a military school?
Well, one day my mom gave me a paper with a bunch of boarding schools on it because I wanted to see what it was like to live in the US and I think just have a broader perspective on life. And so she gave me a dance school, ballet, arts, and all the way at the bottom was military academy. And I had some friends that were, they went to the military recently, 2 friends in the US. And so I decided, you know what? I also want to give it a try. Why not?
And your experience back then in the military school?
It was good. I think it was a really good experience. I learned a lot. I learned at a young age how to be independent. And I think, to be 16 and go by yourself to the US without your family, leaving your island, new culture, new people. I think it was a really good experience. It taught me how to be independent.
We saw Camille on the red carpet of the King Can Festival.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that, your acting career.
Well, I started acting when I was in the US. I went to University in North Carolina, and I had my first ever acting lesson.
Okay.
And I fell in love with it. And then I went to Atlanta and I started acting there, and I really loved stepping into different characters and kind of embodying what someone else's life is like. So I loved that. And yeah, so that's what I did. And then I went to Cairns. That was something that I never expected that I would do, but it was definitely a dream come true to be able to go.
So
Yeah.
you received like a prize in camp?
No, it was an invitation, and I was able to go, and I went with my designer as well, and I was able to wear a beautiful dress that he designed for me. So
Nice.
yeah, it was a great experience.
And can you give us like your favorite line in one of the characters you already did in the past?
Oh my gosh, that is a hard one. A favorite line. I would have to say it would be
One of the roles you did in the past.
to think about that.
We have plenty of time, so take your time. Da-da-da-da.
Oh my gosh, that's a hard one. Now I'm blanking. Oh my gosh, I'd have to say,
Your fans is right there for you.
ooh, it would have to be probably when I did a scene talking about this is a character she was playing. She was talking to her mom, and she was saying, well, you don't believe in me. So the whole scene was about, I can't exactly recall what the line was, but I do remember what I was feeling in that moment. And what I felt in that moment was just raw emotion of, my mom didn't believe in me. She doesn't know how hard it's been for me and what I've been doing in my life, because my character, she was alone, a character in New York, and she had to fight herself.
Okay.
And so this was a scene where she was confronting her mom and telling her that, this has been really hard. And actually, it is one of the clips in my actor's reel.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how it goes?
Oh my gosh.
See you acting.
If I have to remember how it goes, oh my gosh, let me think. How does it go? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. It's so long ago.
Just one line.
Oh my gosh, see, I already have to get into the character and feel the sad emotions of that moment. Let me think. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. Wait, cut the cameras. I'm gonna have to look for it. I mean, you're my mother. I mean, all I want, all I could use is just some kindness. Just some. That's what it was.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I was thinking, what's going on with this girl? Okay. So you're acting. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me something that nobody knows about Camille. Something that your fans, the pageant lovers, don't know about you.
Actually, I'm kind of a nerd. I've always been growing up. I love watching like anime in my free time. So if you don't know what anime is, it's like it's a Japanese animation basically, and it has action in it, and I love it because a lot of times you'll see behind these stories of these characters is their profound feeling and their never giving up spirit. I mean, I'll give an example. Naruto, when he speaks, at the end of his sentence, he'll say, believe it. And so it's a story of a kid who nobody believed in because his parents, he was an orphan. And he had this it's a whole story. I'm not going to get into the whole thing, but basically he faced a lot of criticism from his community, and he was almost like an outcast. And but he overcame it, and he became the Hokage, which is you could say the president of his country.
Can you go to your pick?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oh, I call him Wilbert.
Okay.
This is Wilbert.
And they have two.
Yeah. He's look at his pink nose.
So coming back to the questions.
Yes.
You consider yourself like an introvert or an extrovert kind of girl?
Definitely an introvert, but I've been working really hard to get out of that shell, and I feel like I definitely have overcome that.
Oh my god. Let's go. This pop, I don't like it too much, so let's go. How you describe your personal style? Because you look like nicely that the cowboy girl, but describe your personal style.
I have to say I really like streetwear. I grew up actually as a tomboy, so I think growing up I had a lot of, more like I wore my brother's jeans sometimes, for example. I would steal his clothes. But I think my style now has definitely changed into streetwear or more fashionable like this, like cute. Yeah.
So this question will be easy for you: sneakers or high heels?
Oh, I think right now, because I'm loving everything that I'm doing right now with Miss Universe, I would have to be heels.
Okay. Next question. I like this place so much. If you can go back in time and you confront your old Camille, like 30 years old, what's the thing or message you should be giving her?
Ooh.
That little girl, little Camille, just like 13 years.
I would tell her to believe in herself and don't care about what other people think about you. If it's negative comments from other people, don't pay attention to their comments, because what they say doesn't define who you are. What you think of yourself, that's what defines who you are.
Do you like to listen to songs?
I do.
Yeah, music is a part of your daily routine?
Yeah, I actually love to sing as well.
Yeah? Oh my gosh. No. What's your favorite song? Of one of your favorite songs?
One of my favorite songs, I'd have to say, I really like, I think right now, just because of, I don't know if you've seen that viral video of Coldplay, but I think I've been listening to some Coldplay because of that.
Okay.
But, you know, I like all kinds of music. I'm someone that the type of music that I like to listen to is the kind of music where you're driving down the road and it's an empty road and you see all the lights, and it's music where you can see or you feel like you're in a movie. That kind of music.
Okay.
So like Interstellar, those kind of songs.
So you describe yourself like a thinker.
Yeah, like a deep thinker. So music like that, like soft music. Ooh, I love the song by Billie Eilish, the Barbie song. So good. I listened to that actually while I was practicing my gala walk. That was the song I walked to a lot.
Nice. And do you have like a personal quote?
A personal quote. I say this one a lot. Actually, two quotes. A ship is safe in a harbor, but that's not what ships were built for.
Nice.
I love that one. And then the other one would be, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. But if you have talent and you work hard, then no one can stop you.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
My next question. We see you a lot with kids. So you are a given person, right?
Yeah.
What cause is near your heart right now?
What cause is near to my heart right now? I would have to say my work with the Child First After School Academies.
Okay.
Yeah, because those kids are so bright and they come from a more of a underserved community like Buena Vista. So I think working with them and being able to just talk to them and tell them that their dreams are valid and they can achieve it, I think that to me it means a lot. Just the connections I have with them. Yeah.
Let's go back to the typical beauty pageant question. Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the most question they ask you right now as Miss Universe Curaçao?
Ooh, right now as Miss Universe Curaçao, I'd say, well, they asked me a lot about the final night and how I felt. They also asked me, what am I working towards for Miss Universe? And so that mostly my mind. I'm working on that. I want my mind to be strong and sharp and be able to represent us.
Finish the next questions. Curaçao is the most...
Curaçao is the most diverse, multicultural, and loving community that I have ever been a part of.
Camille Thomas?
Camille Thomas is empathetic, giving, kind. There was too many that came into my head. No, but brave. Definitely brave. Number one.
And Camille, do you have a hobby of hobbies that you do in your free time or during the weekends?
I do actually. I'm better than tell you. I can show you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's that?
This right here is something that I picked up in high school. So archery.
Archery. Okay.
I was on the archery team and I actually ended up getting a pin for archery. And I was actually inspired by the movie The Hunger Games.
Hunger Game.
And they called me Katniss, actually.
And The Hunger Game is your favorite film, or do you have like a particular other film that you like the most?
I would have to say, I mean, I love Hunger Games. I love every kind of dystopian movies
Okay.
because I could see myself playing a role in one of those movies one day, for sure. Oh, there are Right.
So let's see. Oh God.
I missed it. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I have one more shot.
You have one more shot.
One more shot.
Maybe this is the one.
Could be. I think so. Let's see.
So you're multi-talented. That's great.
Thank you. Yeah, I think that one of my mottos in life is, why not? We only have one life to live, so why not involve yourself in everything that you love to do? Right,
Let's see.
It's okay.
It's okay. Next time, better luck.
Next time, better luck, right?
And Camille,
Yes.
to finish this visit,
Yeah.
what's the message you want to leave to the audience right now?
Even when, actually, this is a perfect example. Even when things don't really go the way you plan it, you don't really reach your goal at that moment, never give up, keep practicing, and eventually you'll get the hang of it.
Amen. Hey Camille, thank you so much for your time. And we will see each other back in Thailand.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.